The other day, I was invited to facilitate a seminar on personal finance and investing. And there was a gentleman there who narrated the bad experience he had with investing, how he put his money in a particular investment and the capital didn't come back, talk less of making a profit. And today I'll be talking about 8 different ways through which you can lose your money quicker than you make it. And maybe you made mistake with investing in the past. That should not deter you. It's not the end of life. We've all made mistakes one way or the other with investing. But in today's video, I will be showing you a few pitfalls that you can avoid in the future. And I want to watch till the end. And if you have any other point that I've not made, please feel free to comment such in the comment section. So let's dive straight into it. My name is Tayo. I have more than 20 years experience investing in businesses, investing in the stock market, and also coaching. The legendary billionaire investor Warren Buffett said something. He said the first rule of investing is don't lose your capital. And he said the second rule of investing is that don't forget the first rule. What is he trying to say? He's saying go into investment with the aim of protecting your capital. Don't go in saying, well, if I lose the money, yeah, why not? I lose it. Go in with the hope of making a profit, or at least protecting your capital from losses. And so let's dive in straight into the 8 points that you need to look out for so you don't lose your hard-earned money. Number 1 on the list is don't invest in speculative assets. Speculative assets are properties of financial instruments whose value are largely driven by market sentiment rather than the underlying intrinsic value and fundamentals. Such investment might give you significantly high return, and again, you are at the risk of losing money significantly when you invest in them. A good example I can give you is a biotech company who has got a promise to cure cancer, for instance, through gene editing. If such company should go public and you invest in it, it is still at the speculative stage. Why? It's because all they've got is a promise that in the future we are working on something that will help cure cancer, but they don't have the product to sell yet. So at this point, they are spending the investors' money to do research and development until that time when they could have their breakthrough and start selling the product in the market. By investing in them, you could potentially have a very high return, but because they don't have revenue yet, they are highly speculative. A time might come when they will run out of money and they can file for bankruptcy before they get their breakthrough, and then you lose the whole of your capital. So be careful not to invest in company that does not have strong fundamentals. When I say strong fundamentals, one of it is that they have revenue. Not just revenue, they are also profitable. What are the characteristics of a speculative company? Number 1, they have no product in the market just yet. Or number 2, they have product in the market, but they are not yet making profits. They are spending a lot more than they make in revenue. I will still classify such a company as speculative company. Try and avoid them, especially when you are at the beginning of your investing journey. You do not want to have a bulk of such in your portfolio. And if you do have 1 or 2 of them in your portfolio, they should not be more than 3 to 4% of your total portfolio value. Number 2, don't take investment advice from people and sources with no proven track record. These days, we all rely on the internet for information, especially on social media. But not everything that you hear on TikTok that you take hook, line, and sinker. Try and verify every information you get with credible sources. 2 or 3 credible sources to confirm that the information is true. Someone made a joke. He said, don't take investment advice from your broke brother-in-law. I thought that was funny, but so true. Do not take investment advice from someone who doesn't have a proven track record. Number 3, investing in something that you do not understand. Yeah, we know that every investment has its own risk. And in fact, life is a risk in itself. Because you went to study in the university, it's a risk because you weren't sure whether you're going to get a job with it or not. Okay, but before you go into any investment, make sure you understand what the investment is. Understand how the investment will make money for you. Understand your exit strategy in case you want to cash out. And understand the worst case scenario. It's very important that you have an understanding of this before you put your hard-earned money into any investment. And do not fall for the pressure of you have to invest now or the offer is off the table. Take your time to investigate any investment that is brought before you. Do not allow the fear of missing out to push you into investing to something that you do not understand. Number 4 is mistaking trading the market for investing. Trading the stock market or trading crypto or trading currency or futures or indices is not investing. A lot of people fall for this mistake. I think I fell for it myself. I've traded in the past and I lost a lot of money. Trading and investing, they are two different things. What is trading? It's when you speculate that the price of an instrument, be currency, with an index, or a derivatives or binary, will go up or down in value. And then you can either buy or sell at any point in time. And such assets, you don't own them. You're only buying the possibility that they will go in the direction in which you want them to go. But when you are investing, you are a part owner of the company you have invested in. For instance, you might have shares in Microsoft. You have a slice of Microsoft as an investor. You have voting rights and you have rights to get dividend if the company should declare one. And so that is investing. Do not mistake it for trading. Trading is very volatile, and in fact, statistics shows that more than 70% of people who day trade do not make money, compared to long-term investing where you have the possibility of making a decent return. Before I go to number 5, you think this is of benefit to you, please like and subscribe and probably share with other people so they could benefit from it also. Number 5 is gambling with your hard-earned money. It is called buying a dream and losing the future. Millions bet on games, play lotto, gamble online or at casinos with hope of becoming a millionaire. Statistics shows the odds of winning the jackpot in a lotto is 1 to 45 million. And the Euro million, which is very popular in Europe, is 1 to 139 million. Some might win some money, but they are not usually life-changing amounts. The money people spent on gambling, if invested, will have made them richer than they are right now. The odds are terribly against you when you put your money into gambling. You are simply buying a dream and you are losing your future in the process. About a whopping 14.5 billion pounds was spent in Great Britain on gambling between October 2017 and September 2018, according to the Gambling Commission, the industry that regulates gambling in the United Kingdom. In 2024, Americans spent 127 billion gambling and about 148 billion on sports betting in 2024 and about 125 billion on lottery tickets the same year. These are life-changing amounts. This is literally setting fire on your money. That is number 5 way for you to lose your money quicker than you actually make it. Number 6 is looking for unrealistic returns on your capital. I still don't get it why people fall for advert that says, give me your money today and I'm going to times 10 it and give it back to you at the end of the month or at the end of the year. That is so unrealistic. You might argue that return depends on location and the type of asset you are investing into. While that is correct, there are realistic expectations from a particular investment. If you can 10x your money in a particular way, everybody will be doing it. If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably not true. You need to go check it again. If you're seeking that you want to multiply your money within a short period of time, then you are at the risk of losing that money. Anyone promising you to double your money for you within a month, 3 months, or even a year might be up to no good. Please beware. There are a lot of get-rich-quick scams out there. As one is being shut down, another one is coming up. So there are lots and lots of such out there. Do not fall for the pressure of trying to double your money. Investment is grown over time. Businesses are built over time. They don't happen overnight. You need to allow time to work in your favor. And that's the reason why you need to start investing very early in life and don't leave it till later. Number 7 is giving your hard-earned money to cold callers. I'm sure you've received a lot of spam calls in the past. And these people disgust me because they target the elderly. In fact, they can target anybody. I receive a lot of such phone calls on a daily basis. All I do is just hang up the call, don't pay the call at all. They come on the phone, they are smooth talkers, and they are telling you how something has gone wrong or whatever, how they have an investment somewhere that you need to put your money into. When you put your money into it, you don't have to do anything. They will make all the money, they will do all the work for you. All you need to do is sit back and get the profit of your investment. It's all a lie. Someone called me a while ago and said, oh, this company is going to the market, there will be an IPO coming in, or do you want to invest in that? I said no, because I know how to invest in IPO. I have a way to access the market myself. And then the person said, okay, you know what? If you can put in 5,000, I'm going to get you below the IPO price. I was like, no, thank you. I don't want below the IPO price. He's just about to steal from me. And I hung up the phone on him. So let us beware as people are out, cold callers are out, calling people, calling elderly people, calling everybody to reap them of their hard-earned money. So don't give your hard-earned money to strangers. And number 8 is following the crowd. This is called herd mentality. Do not follow the crowd to invest. They will tell you it's going to the moon, it's going to the sun. Do not invest in what you do not understand, or do not follow the crowd. Warren Buffett says something, he said, be greedy when people are fearful, and be fearful when people get greedy. When people are greedy about a particular stock, a particular investment, and money is being poured into it, be very careful. Beware. Buyers, beware. Another philosophy of Warren Buffett which you need to take note is, do not buy what you cannot hold forever. So before going into an investment, make sure it's an investment that you can hold for the rest of your life. If you cannot, the investment is probably not for you. Stay away from it. Do not follow the crowd. Do your due diligence. Research into the company. Look at the fundamentals of the company before you invest into it. That way, you're able to preserve your capital, or at least have conviction on what you are putting your money into, rather than you following the crowd on the internet. Okay, I hope this has been useful for you. Feel free to share your experience in the comment section. If there are things you've invested in the past and then it turned out to be a good investment as you suppose it was going to be. And do not forget to like, to share, and to comment, as I'll be uploading more videos in the coming days and coming weeks. See you on the next one.